packages for that for businesses because we promote like right now
Yeah.
right now we promote small businesses, we promote athletes, we promote everything. So we when it's show night, so much shit be going on during the show.
Really?
We don't particularly interview during shows
Yeah.
like because we're like getting live recaps. We're running the show and like it be so many people and it's all night. I literally work the door at all of our shows so that they have good energy as soon as they
Yeah,
walk
yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
get to meet me, you know what I'm saying? Then I let them know about all
Yeah,
the
hands
services
on.
that we offer. You know, I'm real hands on all that shit. We got a full security team, you know what I mean? Like plain shirts and security shirts so we can make sure we keep our eye on everything, you know. So
Hmm.
it's all real family. Like we're a family, you know, and we're a hub. And we got all the sides come here. There's no beef because
Yeah,
there's no
yeah.
politics. Like
When you said energy, I was like, yeah, you already you
yeah,
more in tune to what people think. It ain't
yeah,
just about.
we don't want to ever just be on one lane
Hmm.
either. You know, like we have a music part. Like we started with music, and music is a big part of this. But like we want to be able to promote everything. Like on Sunday, we're about to have politicians come and they're doing a phone
Right,
bank in the back. You know what I mean?
right.
Just be calling. You know what I mean? Like you see
Brand,
my
you gotta
vision. You see
branch
my
out. You
vision,
gotta
man.
branch out,
You see
man.
my vision,
Because if you
man.
don't put it out there, ain't nobody gonna grab it.
No, not at all, man. I'm not, I got bigger dreams
Yes.
for real. So let's get started.
All right.
I'm ready when you are, man.
I'm recording, bro.
I
Oh
bet.
damn, he was.
That's how it goes, though. See, this is how it goes when when the energy. Energy is right. We have conversations. You know,
Yeah.
this ain't no cut and dry straight interviews. This is the definition of active. It's your boy Daylight. Premium this. You know what I'm saying? I told you big interviews all year. We have not missed a step in this whole entire year since we started, and I'm proud to have Tyrone here, man. I appreciate you, bro. We're gonna talk about change of pace.
Thank you for having me.
It's
Thank you
it's,
for
it's
having me.
crazy. So let us know how everything started and what got you into prison reform and just rehabilitation in general.
Um, Overall, change of pace started by me just knowing, like a lot of people I grew up with, um, them going through the struggles of going in and out of prison. Hustling, grinding. And the negative part of it. And then when they get out of jail, with that mindset of being able to hustle, they were like, okay, what do I do now?
Yeah.
Now that I'm free, what can I do? And so, me being a part of the family, so to speak, I was like, hey, why don't you go back to school?
Mm.
Get a license, learn how to do this. You can take that energy that you got to hustle into the workforce. You know what I mean? And so, a lot of them grasped that. Some of them went to everything from culinary school to teaching sports. You know what I mean? So,
That's
they
why.
actually seen the vision. I'm not going to say everybody made it, but those that did, that were serious about change, they saw it through.
As far as so, what made you? When did you guys come to Arizona?
Came to Arizona the latter part of 20, like probably about August 2020.
And where are you guys originally from? Where
I'm
you
born and
from?
raised in San Diego.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah. So
Dang,
from Cali.
Benji would love that. My partner would love that.
Yeah,
He right there
but
where y'all at.
we've been traveling, man. We came, like I said, we went from Cali to Texas, from Texas to Washington, and now we based it in Arizona. So we digging Arizona 3 years now.
So tell me, like, what is the imprint that Change of Pace is gonna leave on Arizona? Like, what is your guys' vision for this year?
Um,
Let us know what you can talk about.
um, I'm an open book.
That's
Change of
what's up.
pace is our focus, our aim, our goal is to empower people to do better for themselves, for their communities, and get themselves back together. Everybody's not on the right track. Some of us, run into brick walls and so forth. And all we need is somebody that is willing, one, to support us and believe in us. And so, in talking to a multitude of people, I learned that's all they need is a second chance. And so, change the pace of your life.
As far and where are you guys gonna? Where are you building this facility again? It's in
Um,
Pima County, right?
yes, in Pima County. and we're just gonna branch out there. Try to reach as many people as we can in Phoenix.
Pima is a forward-thinking county.
Yeah,
They have the best JUCO school in Arizona.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the city's just progressive as you know. So I'm glad that you guys are starting out there because I'm pretty sure you're gonna expand when you right after this one is successful. You know
Oh
what
yeah,
I mean?
we're gonna branch out. Growth is important.
What is the process you guys have to go through to be able to do something like this?
Um, Again, I think it all derives from a thought, idea, and some personal history, if you will,
Yeah.
and then the desire to want to help people. And so again, in my travels, I've ran into, oh man, people from anything from crack to fentanyl to opioids to alcohol, and again, of course, incarceration, and everybody they're under the impression that they can't. I want to take that out of their vocabulary. You know what I mean?
I hate that word.
Yeah, it's so fluently used, but it has no substance in your life.
It's poison of progress.
Yes, and so we just want to. I forgot your question.
No, you're good.
We just want to reach out, man, and just show people a different path, man. A lot of people that I run into, again, getting out of prison, that you have a limit of what you are able to accumulate. The state or the feds, they give you a certain amount of money to get out. $200.
Okay.
You can't do anything with $200.
What are you about to do with that?
Yeah, and so that's where we step in. We offer temporary shelter, housing, clothing.
Help them get jobs.
Yeah, the resources to get job, further their education, mental health, drugs and substance, whatever they need help with. To get themselves and get their mind on the right path.
Do you feel like it's hard, like being a black man, and both of y'all are black? You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? This is a family thing, so you think it's hard being black and stepping into this industry? Do you guys like face a lot of pushback because of it, or is it easier because they see you guys wanting to help your community?
It's a little bit of both. I think it's a lot of pushback because people generally think that you want something. You're out to get something from them instead of give them something. You know what I mean? And so, and there also is how do you say, backing, people that support us in the sense that, hey man, I'm proud of you guys, and these are just regular people. They're like, man, thank you for your services, and they relate because somewhere down the line they've had a family member, friend, or somebody they know that's indulged and need that type of help, and they're real supportive and let us know, so it's cool.
Can you like recommend somebody or like send one of your family members or friends to like for your guys' help, or do you have to go through like a process to get chosen?
It depends. We have a couple different ways you can actually get into the program. One is volunteer, and we do have contacts with state and federal probation parole, which also assist us by sending some of their clients that they deem worthy of change and are willing to help them.
Go through the process.
Yeah. And then we just, anybody that's struggling in life, what I mean, that really is committed. You know what I mean? That's my biggest thing. If you're committed to making a change, we're here to help you.
How long is it usually? Does that vary depending on the case? Or like, is there like a period of time that you guys will house them and help them get through? Like, do you give them like, this is as much time you guys have to figure this out that we're gonna help you with, and then you gotta make room for another person to come in?
I'm gonna say, no, we don't put a limit on it because we don't know. You know what I mean? Because yeah. Some people can come in and say, yeah, I'm sharp, I know how to do this, that, and the other. Well, sometimes we can utilize that because now you can help the next person. So we're not eager to push anybody out. If you're working towards it, let's all benefit from it. So
let's say I'm a teenager, or I'm a young man or young woman. I'm a young man or young woman coming out of high school. And I wanna be a part of something that's big like this, and I wanna help. How do I get involved? Do I have to like have certain certifications, or can I just help and volunteer myself like that?
We do take or allow people to come in that want to volunteer, be it with our fundraisers, just tutoring and so forth. But as far as how do you say that? Employment, you do have to have certain certifications through the state, fingerprint card, CPR card, just to the basic necessities, and outside of the certifications, you just have to have the want, the desire to help somebody.
Be passionate about it.
Yes,
For
you
real.
have to be. You have to know that this is for you, because
It's not easy work.
no, you're gonna run into things that are gonna possibly trigger you,
Mm.
or you're not gonna know how to react to them, and so you just have to be, sure
Patient.
that this is something you want to do.
You gotta be patient with people too.
Yes, yes. You have to be very open minded.
Can't be judging nobody. It's not.
Oh,
That's
no.
not the place for you if these are the things that you struggle with. You
Yeah,
know what
you're
I
gonna
mean?
see a lot of. You're gonna see a lot. I mean, in my tenure, I've seen, wow, everything from drug abuse to mental illness to trauma to name it, and some of it to some degree affects you personally,
Yeah.
and you have to be able to kind of put your shield up and roll with the punches, so to speak.
Like obviously, I can't speak for every family,
Mhm.
but I feel like most families they have some piece of this going on in their
Yes.
family. You know what I
Yes.
mean? So some are more outspoken about it. Some trying to hide it. You know,
Yes.
some people exile that member of the family and never give them help again, or sometimes those members exile themselves because they burned so many bridges. You can't really help them no more. So that could be triggering. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
It's
Because
another form of trauma.
it is.
Yeah.
It is. It hurts me that they stopped supporting facilities like this, stopped putting funding into it. Like it almost felt like they gave up on the people that need the help the
Yeah.
most. You know what I mean? So to see you guys being able to take the initiative and do it yourself and sacrifice so you guys can provide for other people, it's a beautiful thing.
Thank you.
It's a powerful thing. You know what I mean? So
And I
definitely
think that's what
inspiring.
influences people too, because it's everywhere.
Mm.
It's not like they're hiding in a dark closet, or you know what I mean. It's everywhere, and if this is our community, we got to clean it up.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And why not help? Why not?
Instead of just waiting. for
Yeah.
it. And I don't want to be like trying to divide, be like them, they, and all that. It's just a fact. We gotta take care of our community. That's the fact. It takes the village. It takes the whole village
Yes.
to take care of the village, and then we don't have to worry about who's gonna take care of it.
Right.
It's
Right.
facts. Tyrone, I'm inspired, man.
Thank you.
I love it. So, what would you say to a young man or woman who wants to this is their dream, and what path should they take to be able to do something like this in their community if they wanted to start? What steps do they need to start taking?
I would say first look into yourself and make sure that you have, like you said, the passion, the dedication, the commitment, the understanding, to not make it about you, because we're dealing with a totally different person, a stranger at times, and you have to be caring enough or interested enough and willing enough to excuse me, to listen to this person, understand this person, and unfortunately, a lot of people, excuse me, that are indulging in whatever they're indulging in, going through, they haven't had nobody to support them. You know what I mean? To help them, to lend a hand. And so you're a totally different person. You're a stranger, and so you have to get on certain levels. Is it impossible? No. It just, you have to want it. You have to be able to help people, and this is something that I've been kind of involved with as long as I can think of. It started with my family, but just wanting to help people, strangers.
Did you have to get a degree or anything for this?
No.
You and Claire, y'all are superheroes.
Yeah.
You just gotta, like
I'm
you
not
said,
making that money.
it's like you said, you gotta really have a passion about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let those things be things that stop you from helping you, because you can help it any way you possibly can. You just gotta show up.
Yeah.
And you guys are definitely showing up. So
Thank you.
let them know. Can you let us know when we're gonna start? When the groundbreaking ceremony? We're gonna be there vlogging that for y'all as
Thank
well.
you.
We got y'all.
It's
It's an honor, man. We appreciate y'all even inviting us. That's gonna be crazy.
man.
First groundbreaking ceremony I've ever been to.
Yeah,
I'm
we
hyped.
got you guys locked in.
That's fire.
I have to get with the CEO, and I know that it's sometime this year, but we haven't designated an exact date and time. But stay tuned.
What's happening?
You will definitely know. But it's going to be big. It's going to be really big because, as you know, and everybody else knows, there are people out there, and the least we can do is help them or let them know that we're there.
Yeah. All right. So Where should we? Where would they find you guys or find the company? What are the handles on social media? Would they find you guys, or is there gonna be like a like you gonna start dropping commercials, or how you guys gonna advertise for it?
Change of Pace right now is on. We have address on Twitter, Facebook. Our Gmail is gosh, Change of Pace, az at gmail.com.
Tyrone dropped the Gmail on y'all.
I'm sorry, man.
Nah, you good. You
Did I say
good.
Gmail?
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm old school, man.
Nah, you're all right. Send your resumes.
Yeah, please.
Straight up,
We're interviewing.
send your resumes.
Damn. But yeah, we're out there, man. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. I think a couple other spots, but we're out there.
Definitely excited for the rest of this year for y'all. You guys got our full support here at AZ Way Too Active.
Thank
It's
you.
definitely an honor to interview you, Tyrone. And I'm hyped, man.
Thank you for having us,
If
man.
you really want, like, let this be an example. If you really want to, like, show impact, leave an imprint, and, like, make sure that there's change in your community, you got to just step up and really be passionate about it. You can really make these things happen. This is really happening. This isn't like something that they just talking
Right,
about.
right, walking it.
It's really happening. You know what I mean? They really put in the work and really made sure that they can give this to the community. And like, they're not even from here, so like, let's make sure we all doing our part, y'all. You know what I mean? And supporting the people who's showing that they love all of our people, because we need the help, man. We can't just wait for someone to come save us. It don't work like that. You feel me? So this has been the definition of active.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Tyrone.
Appreciate you guys for having
Yo,
us.
it's love, man. It's another episode, man. You know what we doing. It's Daylight. Skirt skiggity. We out, man. Ugh. I like that.
That was dope.
Got you, man.